Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I saw this Thanksgiving episode and I thought, what the heck, let's react to it. Before we get started, just give you a quick second. And we're back. Alright, sorry guys, I had to deal with something. So let's get started. If this thing would let me go to full screen. Ah, jeez. This thing is just glitching on me today. Alright, let's go. Skipping the 13 seconds.
Beyond the top station of Thomas's branch line, there is a cozy little village called...
My hands asleep.
Thomas and Percy.
There are times I like to believe Emily is real.
People are always smiling, and they wave and say hello to them as they pull into the station.
I'm gonna be 25 in like next week Friday. December 2nd, baby.
Every year during the autumn, the village will often have a harvest festival to celebrate.
Give you a quick sec, guys. I just gotta answer this message real quick. It's important. Okay, important and message dealt with. Okay, and let's continue. Sorry about that, guys.
Thanks for a successful cropping season.
We had to deal with something. Oh,
stalls were set up everywhere for the farmers who lived nearby to sell their fruits and vegetables, and rides and parades were held there
ordered an Emily pillow and phone
Thomas
case.
and Percy
I replaced
loved the
my
village
other
at this
old
time
Emily
of
phone
year,
case because
but they never
the
get to
corner's
celebrate it
cracked.
with the villagers.
Yeah, not great.
I would love to take part in the harvest festival. Engines don't celebrate harvest festivals, snorted
I've
Gordon.
never been to a harvest
We
festival.
do the work that engines are supposed to do. Yeah, you can't be really used to when you're just standing there looking over the festival. That's
Yes, I'm in
just
a
silly.
Thomas and Friends group chat. Guys, I'm so close to 900 subscribers. I just want to take this minute to say thank you. You're awesome. Yes, I'm in another Thomas and Friends group chat. Don't judge!
One day, Thomas was on his way to the village to deliver the stalls and decorations. Dark clouds loomed overhead.
Ooh.
When Thomas arrived at the village, one of the villagers was waiting for him.
Ignore that one.
Thank you for bringing all of this, Thomas. Are you sure you can hold the harvest festival in this weather, sir? Asked Thomas worriedly. Oh, don't worry about a bit of rain, Thomas. It'll be clear tomorrow, so we'll have no trouble then. But later that night, a storm came. Rain pelted down onto the island of Sodor, and trees, bushes, and shrubs were being shaken by the wind. Thankfully, the engines were in their nice dry shed, although they found it hard to sleep. By the morning, the storm had passed, but there had been some damage done. The Fat Controller had cancelled all trains and told his engines to help with the cleanup, as indeed they did. Even Gordon helped too by taking trucks to the tip. Thomas was helping too. We better get the branch line cleared up, said Thomas. The passengers will want to get to the harvest festival. Maybe there's a chance we can attend this year, said Percy hopefully. Oh, there they go again about harvest festivals, retorted James. You two are not going. End of story. Then Thomas's driver arrived.
James, shut up!
Change of plan, Thomas. The Fat Controller needs more engines on the main line to help the cleanup. But what about my branch line? Exclaimed Thomas. Don't worry, chimed Percy. I'll take care of it. Thomas was sad. But I don't get to say happy harvest to my friends at the village. I know, Thomas, replied his driver sympathetically. But it's the Fat Controller's orders, I'm afraid.
My
Thomas
Wendy's is almost here! Yay!
At the village, the people of Olstead were setting up for the harvest festival. Despite trains being cancelled, the Fat Controller had promised them that trains will run for the festival.
My Wendy's is almost here! My Wendy's is almost here!
More rain fell again, although not as heavy as the night before.
Oh, it's freezing in this house!
A loud rumbling sound which surprised the villagers. They looked around to find the source of the noise.
It is so cold! It is so cold!
They were shocked by what they had seen. We've been covered by a landslide. Clearing, we would have no passengers for the festival. But worse still, we can't have food or any sort of supplies as well.
Come,
We
Trooper.
better call for
Come here,
help.
baby.
Luckily, the phones were working and they called the Fat Controller. I'll send Percy with Terrence to clear it all up. We can't have anyone stranded. So Percy collected Terrence and they set off to Olstead.
Oh, it is so cold, but my Wendy's is on the way. Yes, I have Wendy's at 10 in the morning sometimes. Shut up! The minute the lunch rush opens, I want it. I don't have it for supper anymore. Lunch.
Percy's wheels skidded on the downward rails and he plunged into the mud.
Ooh. Ouch!
Cinders and ashes! He
Ooh,
cried.
it's here.
Well, we can't be unloaded here on the snow, added Terrence. Oh dear, groaned the villagers sadly. They called the Fat Controller again. Meanwhile, Thomas was shunting at each and every siding along the main line full of rubbish.
You're just me.
He had shunted more trucks when a workman stood next to him. Thomas.
All right, everybody, just give me a few seconds. I just gotta grab my order from Wendy's. Trooper, stay. Yep. Just hang on, everybody. Just hang on. Gotta deal with this. Trooper, get back. Trooper, back. Hello, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, have a good day. Whew, all right, guys, we will continue this now. Trooper, move, buddy. Chloe's asleep, aw. Okay, I got my Wendy's. Let's continue the video. Okay, and it is freezing cold outside. Trooper, stop!
You were to go to Olstead village with the workmen.
What?
Thomas gasped. Then the workman explained about the landslide coming off the village and Percy being stuck.
Burgers and fries and
Oh
hot
dear, said
tea.
Thomas worriedly. We must help them. And he puffed quickly away to help. He collected Annie and Clarabelle and brought the workman with him who dug Percy out.
Chloe, come on!
Then Thomas pulled Percy and Terence out of the landslip towards the crest of the hill.
Ooh, it's cold in here. Yes, I dipped my fries in Frosty.
All the villagers cheered. Thank you, Thomas, replied Percy and Terence. Soon work began to clear the mud. Terence plowed the mud and the workmen were shoveling it into trucks, which Thomas and Percy took to be shunted into a nearby siding. It took a long time, but finally the line was clear. Well done, Percy. Well done, Thomas, and well done, Terence, cheered the villagers. We can't hold the festival today, but we can tomorrow. Thomas and Percy gave grim expressions. What's the matter with you two? Asked one of the villagers. We were hoping it would be today, but since you're hosted tomorrow, it will be back to work for us. And they puffed sadly away.
Oh, poor Thomas and Percy. I just want to give them a hug.
But the villagers were smiling. As soon as Thomas and Percy left, one of them went to telephone the Fat Controller, and they came up with a plan. The next day, the sun was shining, and a crisp, cold air blew across the island of Sodor. But Thomas and Percy were still sad.
Where's this going?
Just then, the Fat Controller arrived. I want you two to go to the big station to collect some courses and take them to Olstead village, he said. Would that be for the harvest festival, sir? Indeed.
Yeah.
The two engines arrived at the big station and found Annie, Clarabelle, and the other coaches coupled together as a long train. This was unusual, as they would often have their coaches separated to take the passengers to the Harvest Festival. The passengers clambered into the coaches, and they both set off to Ulstead.
Well, I have a feeling where this is going.
When they came to the village, they were given a big surprise. A banner was placed at the bottom of the hill saying, "Thank you, Thomas, Percy, and Terence," in bold letters, and all the villagers cheered and waved at the two engines. Terence, the tractor, was there too. The fat controller, who was on the train, stood next to the village councillor, who had raised his hands for silence. "Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, engines, coaches, tractor, and Sir Topham Hatt, I'm pleased to welcome you all to our annual Harvest Festival. Each year we celebrate as a thank you for a successful cropping season, and speaking of being thankful, I want us to welcome our honoured guests for this year. Thomas the tank engine, Percy the small engine, and Terence the tractor, who had all came to rescue us yesterday after our village had been cut off by a landslide. Let's all give them 3 big cheers." Everyone cheered. Today they'll be on display at the Harvest Festival as a special reward. Thomas and Percy were shocked, and the Fat Controller smiled. After the ceremony, the festival began, and the Fat Controller came to talk to them. The villagers were climbing into their cabs to look at their controls and to have their pictures taken on their running boards. "I'm very proud of you two for what you did yesterday. Joby and Daisy are looking after your work today, so you can spend the day here." "Thank you, sir," replied the two engines. It seems engines do attend Harvest Festivals after all.
Okay, that was a cute episode. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is K-Bear 101 signing out. Adios, everybody.